speaking of Shannon and a lot, he just, I know.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Shannon Sharpe has been sued civilly for $50 million.
I Googled her. Images, too, not just a normal Google.
The woman who...
You goddamn right.
The woman filed the case as a Jane Doe.
And he un-Jane Doe'd her.
Right. I'm just making that clear.
How do you feel about that?
I haven't...
Put you in a tough spot.
It's tough because I believe that... I know why people have Jane Does. I know that victims get harassed, they get verbally assaulted, they get railroaded, they get doxxed, and a lot of things happen. I also believe in people having a fair process, and I need to be able to confront my accuser, and I need to be able to address my accuser. So for me, it's a tension, and I don't have an answer for exactly where I land on it. It's kind of case by case basis.
Is it circumstantial?
Yeah, exactly.
So in this case, how do you feel about it?
I need to know her name, especially given the fact that Tony Busby is behind this. Yeah. For me, that is
with his reputation,
a deal maker. Now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When you hire an attorney who has a history of doing a certain thing that is unethical and probably illegal,
how is he still getting this shit off?
Because most celebrities, it's his history and the impact. Most people don't want mud on them.
So he's been successful getting this shit off.
Oh, he's successful all the time.
Yo, he's probably unbeknownst to us.
And he might just be the poster child this second. Yeah. But millions of lawyers across the globe are getting this off right now.
Got it.
And that shouldn't take away from the real.
And that's the problem. That's one of the problems.
Is that it does.
It shouldn't.
So now what happens when the next celebrity do that might unfortunately really do some shit to a woman? It softens the blow because now it's like, did this really happen? Because the last two people said, you get what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate to the people that really get violated or
assaulted, whatever.
Yeah, assaulted.
And she may have been. Again, I don't want to assume that she.
We don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know.
I don't want to assume she's not. But again, I get your point.
I know seeing 2025 in the docket was a fucking blow to me. I was like, normally when these come up, it's like,
some shit that happened 10 years ago.
He did this in this year.
Right.
She was like, yo, in 2025, he was wild. I was like, God damn.
And it's so many parts to this story. First, it's the allegation, right? Obviously, people have a civil suit. Some people are saying, if it happened in 2025, why didn't you go to the cops? There are legitimate reasons why people don't go to police with sexual assault cases. So I don't want to assume that somebody who only sues criminally or only sues civilly is lying, but that's one piece of the case that we have to talk about. The other piece of it is Shannon comes out immediately with his response.
Yeah, 2 pages.
No. Before that, timing.
Yes.
Timing is important because Shannon Sharpe just got announced that he was potentially looking at $100 million deal.
Yes, a huge deal.
And that's where my focus is.
Right? So the timing of that's one. Yeah. And then you sue for $50 million. So him inking that deal or him settling out, that's the motivator. Like, yo, dog, we'll go away so you could go get your 100. Give me 8. Give me 10. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're going to sue for 50, but we'll really take 10. We'll really take 7. It's a timing thing.
It's even messier than that sometimes. Sometimes it's what you said, but it's also, look, give me 5 and we're good. But if I go public, I'm going to ask for 50 and you might not get the 100.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Now we're going to leverage your $100 million. It's extortion.
Yeah.
I would like to focus on that for a second at the risk of...
Which piece?
I know we're talking about a sensitive subject.
Oh. Yeah.
But I want to focus on the timing of it with his announcement of $100 million and so forth and so on. Because I've just seen that happening too much, and I have to ask, where are these announcements coming from, and why do we need them?
I've never heard him announce it. He might have. I didn't see anything where he publicly announced it. You know the rumor mill. It's like Woj. You know what I'm saying? Or Shans that'll announce some potential shit coming up because it makes for good media. It's clickbaity.
All right, that was halfway a rhetorical question. I didn't really want the answer.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that's where we are in society.
Assuming that Shannon's deal is up, which is what they're saying, you would assume that he's in the negotiation stage, which is normally when these drops start to happen of reports. someone close to the situation knows, and who knows what Shannon wants and what he is looking for, and why would they announce it?
I feel like usually that's their own team using it as some type of leverage point.
To let somebody somewhere know that this is the ballpark that we want to be.
They'll come over here talking about $20 million.
Or we'll overinflate what we really want. Let's say he wants 50.
Yeah. I don't think he wants 100.
You get what I'm saying? The publicist will throw it out there that he's negotiating for 100. Right. That might be his team.
And I'm not going to say what he is or isn't worth, because I don't think that's right. Get as much as you can get.
For sure.
All of it. Right.
But this is we're familiar with it as a negotiation tactic on one side, like y'all have said. So on the flip side of that, not to be this person, but one, if I want to devalue that, there's a history in this country of putting out stories where we could shit on you. I'm not saying that that's what the volume is doing, or that they're responsible for this, but I think that people should stop announcing the money that they're looking for, because this is what comes with it. It's the gift and the curse.
Yeah.
So you're trying to negotiate to get a higher coin, but somebody's gonna come along and make sure that now you just done, and that coin that you think you was getting, it's like pointless. It's just it's no reason for it, and it puts you in more danger.
Dog,
it puts you at more risk to announce it.
I used to go to like real estate seminars and shit, right? And they said that it's people out here that literally read the obituaries. Like lawsuits is a hustle. It's a hustle for some niggas.
Right.
So you'll read the obituary, and let's say it says real estate tycoon passes away. He leaves his family a net fortune of $200 million. There's a lawyer that will backdate a suit, go file that shit for $4 million. Right? Just say $4 million, something like. Dog, now your shit gonna go on probate. So now we gonna say, yo, we suing you for $4 million for whatever. This shit gonna hold up you getting $400 million. What the kids typically do, they'll be like, yo, tell them we'll give them $2 million to go away so that we could get on with our estate shit.
Because it's all not free money, but it's all
because now we could literally be in probate for 3, 4, 5 years and tie up your bread. Yep. You want the $300 million, or you want to give me 2.5? We'll settle for 2.5, and niggas will get that. That's a scam.
And that's Tony Busby's approach. He goes to celebrities behind the scenes and says, "Look, I got some allegations against you.
Pay me now,
or it's gonna go public." Knowing that just the public smut on your name,
it's gonna fuck a business.
Fuck a business. You may lose more fighting a case, even if you're innocent, than otherwise. Again, I'm not saying this woman wasn't harmed. I don't know her. I don't know the case. I don't know them well enough to say. But again, picking Tony Busby, just picking that kind of lawyer, to me, it automatically marks you. If you are a victim of sexual assault, and I mean this sincerely, please don't pick Tony Busby, because it just doesn't do you.
Certainly not right now.
Not right now. And probably never. It doesn't do you any favors. Shannon did something interesting though to me. He posted on Instagram his immediate response.
In all of his freaky ass texts.
Right. He posted the text messages from the woman.
I'm not mad at that neither. I ain't mad at all.
I don't like it.
Listen, it's something that I wouldn't do. We wouldn't normally do that. But yo, when you fighting for your life, my nigga, it's a different ball game.
Y'all niggas need to stop. I'm not done doubling down on the point. Y'all announce your money for what? I'm not off of that yet.
I'm with you.
Because the white dudes don't do it. And when they do it, it's a lie. Joe Rogan has fucked up the black community. I'm gonna just say it.
Stop, yo.
I'm not stopping.
Look,
I'm not stopping.
And usually, I don't rock on the racial shit. The white niggas don't have to do it because they getting equity and they getting farther up the ladder. They don't have to prove their worth. We got to prove our worth publicly just to get table scraps. If fucking Stephen A. Smith was white, he wouldn't have to show I got $100 million. He would have got $100 million 8 years ago.
No Joe Budden.